Right, back to the Duce robot saucer. Slowly climbing around this thing. It's a lot harder to do this, well, to build a flying saucer than anybody could imagine. But I'm not calling it a flying saucer. It's just a saucer for now. If it ever flies, then I can call it that. But starting to get some of these built, and this is a difficult part because this, where the motor's going to line up in there, that has to have a boot. It can't just go here and line up and, you know, everything's hunky-dory. That's never going to happen. So it's going to have a boot that lines up with that, because this has to be able to be removed. And as you can see, every segment is separate from the other one, so they all have to be able to be removed. Solar core, I knew it wasn't going to line up perfect, but that was to be expected. I don't think the other one will be exactly in the center either, but they're not shadowed. They'll be able to collect light, and there's only two of them, so, but they're functional, so that's, I can accept that. That's no big deal. That kind of was locked into being like that from the outset because of the way that the core goes in. Next time, or if somebody did build it, beware that you got to lay your circles out to where they're going to even every single little thing, like it's going to hit this, which these aren't is exactly easy to make either. I'm just doing everything by hand, so. But that's what's going on with it now. I'm just moving on to these, building the segments, and getting everything's not, everything's just floating here, as you can see. It's just there. Because you kind of have to cut this thing to fit, because there's little things that you got to do. Make sure that the plastic overlaps for where your lights are, so your next piece can sit on top of it and be solid. And but little things like that. But this is what's going on with it now. I'm definitely going to make that boot here pretty soon and put that together, and I'll show that. So, till next time, everybody, enjoy.